Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's the speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field, and just one batter in, the Twins will have to handle a threat on the base paths. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He grounds it sharply to third. Donaldson's there. There's one. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, not shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Kershaw's ready. Here's the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for the Bees, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number one.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Strike two. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Kershaw has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Struck him out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
Batting seven, the second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Looped out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Two men on, two out. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Garver at second, Kepler at first, two out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Matt Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner will get back standing. Ready with the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 2-0 count. The pitch. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And that's in there for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fouled off. Final strike for the Twins. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Turner gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Beasts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Beasts and the Cardinals. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Base hit into right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 16. Victor
Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up in time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. To the plate now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bader is there, and he'll make the... Now batting, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And he's retired, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Paul.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he's able to... And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Wong is under it, and he makes the... Last half of the second set to go. Settling in now, Paul DeYoung. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Another 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at...
A swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Flaherty is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in.
Leading off,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Wong is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. Jack Flaherty